How's it going, boys? Penny back in another video. Hope you guys are doing well. I know I am. And I got a banger of a video for you today, guys. This will be the first video where we dabble in any kind of retail stuff with Shadowlands just coming out. I want to go over my thoughts and, basically, is Shadowlands worth leveling for, right? And I came from a perspective of a newcomer, right? I have a new Battle.net account and I leveled from 1 to 60. And we're going to cover that and see if it's really worth it. Don't worry, guys. This is going to be a long-ass video. I broke it down into sections, and it's just trust me, you guys are gonna really like the video, trust me. First, I just want to say though, guys, I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Hope everybody's staying safe during these times, and hope everybody has a happy holidays. I know a lot of places, I have a lot of viewers from EU, and you guys don't celebrate it, but whatever you guys are doing, jacking off, smoking pot, whatever it is, I hope you guys are safe and you guys are having a great time. So as you guys saw, Shadowlands came out, and I wanted to make a video about it. Before I get into the video, I want to cover today I'll be covering is Shadowlands worth leveling for as a newcomer? If you have played retail, is it worth leveling? In this video, we're going to be covering the leveling, in my opinion, and give you the hard facts and the honest truth. If it's really fucking fun, if it's really dog shit, right? As you know, retail's been on a kind of a dog shit streak. I haven't gone this hard since maybe I'd say Kata, right? It's been a while. So this video will be covering leveling, and the next video, it might be Mythic Plus, it might be the dungeons. I don't want to cover everything in one big ass video. I want to do it in separate parts because a lot of the content's not out yet. I can't raid, I can't do Mythic Pluses. You can do Mythic Zeros, but we'll be covering the arena. We'll be covering PvP in Shadowlands, if it's good or not. This is coming from a guy who's been playing the game for 15 years, and I've played every inch of WoW. I have every single version of WoW right here. I have multiple copies. I got tons of shit. I have TBC twice. I have the strategy. I got tons of shit. I've been playing this game for years, dude. So you guys can trust my opinion. So let's get right into it. Is Shadowlands worth leveling for? So, my experience that I had so far, this is from a person that literally had no heirlooms, nothing. I literally leveled from 1 to 60. I will tell you right now, I hit 1 to 60, which is level cap, as you know, is level squish. I hit 1 to 60 in 1 day, 20 hours played. I'll put a picture on the screen. 1 day, 20 hours played, or 21 hours played, somewhere around there. I leveled super fucking fast, but I had a lot of bullshitting. I also used Zygor, and the picture you see on the screen, this is me playing my priest. I leveled up a priest. I started, so from 1 to 10, for all newcomers, you have your own specific zone, right? I couldn't find anywhere that this was optional, but if you've already leveled a character through the zones, and you leveled a character before, you can opt out of the tutorial zone. It's like tutorial island. That's basically what it is. You start in, you walk through, it teaches you the basics. I liked that, actually. I liked the tutorial. They teach you how to backpedal, right? They teach you how to ninja, you know what I'm saying? They teach you how to use your abilities. They're use your Shadow Word Pain. It does damage, right? Press W and D to fucking move around, right? I like that. I feel like, they did such a great job, and it's fucking gorgeous. I believe if I could honestly put my girlfriend on here, someone that's never played the game, and she would, off the island, she would learn. So from 1 to 10, you basically start on an island, and I really like how they literally hold your hand. This is coming from a person that already knows how to do all this shit, but it's cool from a new person's perspective. That's what I try to look at it from a lot of people that, haven't played Shadowlands, and people are like, oh, Panda, how does this have anything to do with Shadowlands, right? We'll get to it, don't worry. So I basically leveled 1 to 10 there, and then 10 to 20. So the way they did scaling now, you can level in any zone you want, to an extent. In Azeroth, in some places, well, honestly, in all places, you can only level to level 30. From what I think, it's 30 to 35. Before you have to move to the next expansion, right? I don't like that. I should be able to level all the way till 50 and then move to Shadowlands to go to 60. I don't like how they force me to go into BFA at level 40, excuse me, at level 40 to go into BFA. Again, that is only for newcomers. I have been told that if you already have a character, that you can go anywhere until level 50 until you go to Shadowlands, to 60. So, but as a beginner, you wouldn't know the difference, right? So that's more of a me thing. Again, 10 to 20, that's what this picture's on the screen. I try to take pictures throughout the journey. Yeah, I think of you guys while I'm playing. I think of my viewers while I'm playing. I took this picture took some screenshots, and I know it's a shitty picture, but this is I went to Ghostlands. Ghostlands was super fucking nice, honestly. I chose to, because you can go anywhere. You can go to fucking Barrens, you can go to anywhere at level 10. I chose Ghostlands. First of all, getting a mount at level 10 is fucking insane. So I thought, I need to go to the most compact place I know, the zone I know. So I went to Ghostlands, and the Silver Moon music is fucking amazing. The lore is super fucking cool. I had a great time leveling in Ghostlands. It was super fun. The change in pace of going from Duratar to the Barrens to 1K Needles, to the Shimmering Flats, right? That's boring. I love how they do how they did the leveling squish and the scaling. I think that's super fucking cool. Blizzard, good job. So from 20 to 30, this is probably the highlight of my leveling experience. Literally, I actually really fucking enjoyed leveling from 20 to 30. I went to Silver Pine Forest. Oh my fucking god, boys. I'm not memeing, like, no joke, dude. This was my favorite leveling zone I have, and like my favorite time leveling in my 15 years that I have ever played. Silver Pine Forest lore was fucking phenomenal. As you see in the next picture right here, I'm literally riding with fucking Sylvanas, dude, and the fucking lore is so good. She talks about how she used to fight with the Lich King, and then, the Lich King killed her family and raised her as a banshee, and now she hates the Lich King, and it ties in with what's happening right now, right? With like how she broke the Lich King's crown. I think the fucking Silver Pine lore was fucking phenomenal, dude. And then the undead slowly make their way down to where the Worgen starting zone is, and you take it over as undead, and then you go to Hillsbrad and you take that over, like you just reclaim everything, and there's fucking wars. Like, dude, it was the best leveling experience I've ever had, boys. Like it was so fun. The lore, again, coming from a new person's perspective, and not knowing where to go, but like if a newcomer did end up in Silver Pine, it was like, whoa, this lore is like, who's this bitch? I don't know who this bitch is, right? Like, you would learn who she is, and then you'd go play the expansion, right? And it would tie back in. Dude, Silver Pine was the best and most enjoyable leveling place. All right, enough of sucking that dick. On to Mount Hyjal. I chose Mount Hyjal from level 30 to 40. It was, how do I explain this? So I chose Mount Hyjal next to go from 30 to 40. I love lore, I love WoW lore, and I thought, this might be the place to go. The lore was good. I liked the lore, but as a newcomer, not being able to like really afford a flying mount, that would make it difficult, right? A lot of the zones are limited, and it's going to take you longer to level without a flying mount. You guys are asking, I thought you said you had a new Battle Knight account. How'd you get flying? I had a homie help me out with the gold, and I'll pay him back, right? The 30 to 40 was good. It was Mount Hyjal, a very unique quest in Hyjal. I loved it. There's this one, I'll put a picture on the screen, where you literally climb up a tree and you throw bears off. That was super fucking unique. I've never seen any shit like that before. So 30 to 40 was fun during Mount Hyjal. I don't have too much to say on Mount Hyjal. The lore was really fucking good with Malfurion and all of them. And, the unique quest I thought was super cool. Alright, I'm trying to keep this a short video. I'm sorry for flying through these. I just want to keep this video kind of short so you guys can, just watch it and hang out. So next was 40 to 50. This was the worst leveling experience I've ever had in my fucking life. This was a fucking railroad of a leveling experience, so I wanted to go over it with you guys, to tell you my honest to God fucking truth. Dude, you don't know how bad BFA is until you go back and re-level through it. I played BFA. I played BFA on my old account, and holy fucking shit was the quest actually dog shit. I'm not just hating on BFA to hate on BFA. It was absolutely fucking garbage. Like, I really fucking just can't express it enough. It was dog shit. Dude, the quests are so fucking linear. Like, there's this one where there's this dinosaur, right? And you need to go get a syringe, you go to the syringe, you come back, and the fucking dinosaur is all cracked out, and he's fucking mad. So you give the fucking dino some Ritalin, and he calms the fuck down, right? And then you're like, wait, he's too calm. So then you go to this other place and you get the fucking like the cocaine powder and shit, and you fucking syringe him again, and then the dinosaur gets bigger, and then it's like, oh, he's back to normal. Like, it was just the most ridiculous quests that were like literally pointless, have served no lore purposes. They were just completely fucking garbage. The leveling zone was fucking awful, and it just, dude, it was dog shit, dude. Making newcomers do that, go through the previous expansion, dude. Blizzard, just, you know, they should have known that BFA was shit, and that if literally a majority of think that, you know, it's shit, don't put your newcomers through it. Because honestly, I was already, dude, you can ask my homie Sofix. You can ask him. I was literally done leveling when I was level 50. And that's when you just start the new zone, right? I was so burnt out, and I was so fucking just tired of fucking BFA and, you know, the questing and questing through. It was fucking awful, dude. I don't want to rant too much, but, you know, this really shows how much I fucking hated it. This is another shot of me in Silver Pine. Sorry, I forgot to add this in there, but this is another shot of me in Silver Pine. I have 2 of them. Here's me flying in, dude, on a fucking angel. These are super fucking cool. On a side note, though, I do want to say with the scaling, I think Blizzard fucked up a little bit. The scaling feels fucking awful in dungeons. When I was actually in BFA, I was doing a quest with a level 21 tank, and it was just like, he didn't even have his abilities, so it was like, it wasn't working. The mobs felt way too fucking hard for me to kill. Like, basically, they're easy for them to tank, but it's super hard for me to DPS. So like, if the tank's super low, it's easy for him to tank, right? But if your DPS is higher than your tank, the mobs are scaled higher, which means it's harder for your DPS to DPS him down. So it literally felt like every single pack we were pulling was just super fucking difficult. I'm pretty sure scaling's fucked in like leveling dungeons. I don't recommend doing dungeons. Literally just do quests. Here is the Mount Hyjal quest where I was throwing a bear off a tree. I thought this is one of the pointers I had. You know, Hyjal was super fun. Throwing bears off of trees was definitely, you know, unique as fuck. I have never ever experienced a fucking Blizzard quest like this, so it's cool they added something like this. So then you finish BFA, you know, you do enough cocaine to stay awake to do fucking to get through BFA, and you enter fucking Shadowlands. Okay, boys, you guys have all seen Asmongold's stream. He had 200,000 fucking people watching him. The fucking cutscenes. Blizzard, let's just get it straight, boys. The fucking cutscenes, boys. Dude, literally don't get it twisted. Blizzard has the fucking, we can all agree on this. The Blizzard art team, they always fucking do a phenomenal fucking job. The art team, the cutscenes, dude. They did a fantastic fucking job, I have to admit, going into Shadowlands. It looked fucking gorgeous, dude. You know, like there's this part right here where you get in and you're being fucking surrounded, dude, by all these undead motherfuckers. And when your friends, they throw up a shield and shit, and like the art team was just fucking fantastic. All around them is fucking, so you walk in, right, and you know, there's the whole fucking maw, dude. You're just locked down there and you have to fight your way out. The art team was fucking great. You quest the whole way. But before we go on about Shadowlands, I just want to say, when you start Shadowlands, you're automatically on a giant quest chain. You go through Bastion, Maldraxxus, excuse me, Ardenwald, I'm probably butchering that, and then Ravendreth. Excuse me, you end up at 60 or 59 in Ravendreth, which is the final zone and the final part where you have to complete the campaign. For what I've seen, you really can't do jack shit until you complete the entire campaign. And a lot of people were, you know, bitching about that, but honestly, I like how Blizzard forced you to do the entire story. Coming from a guy that really likes lore, right? I like that. You should, you know, like, and the thing about the campaign, the lore, is that it's fucking actually interesting. That's the thing. If it wasn't interesting, then doing it all would be awful. But the fact that, to me, from my perspective, and, you know, and I did it from a new person's perspective, Shadowlands has a great fucking storyline. Like, genuinely has there are some loopholes, and, you know, but besides that, it has a great storyline. I like how you have to go to each zone before you can actually play the game and hit 60, right? I love that. I love that. So Bastion is the first part where you start. This is Bastion right here. I got a funny picture of me just sliding, dude, you know, in that fucking air and shit. It is, dude, Bastion is one of the most gorgeous fucking zones in the game. Yes. I would say Grizzly Hills is up here. Bastion is like right here. Like right there. It is a gorgeous zone. Each zone has its own music tone to it. And this, you know, this is more like the angel, like you're in heaven, right? There's these little guys, little fucking owls that run around. Like, it is a great leveling zone. I had a fun time leveling through it. The lore really caught my eye, you know. And a lot of zones are like that in this. A lot of the zones, they're gorgeous. They're fucking awesome. And then there's some dog shit ones. There's some ones where, like, literally I wish they'd even fucking bring into the game. But Bastion is not one of them. Bastion is a very nice zone. I enjoyed the lore. My leveling experience in there was good. I don't have an exact like level. Like all this is just 50 to 60. I don't have an exact time when I left and shit like that. But Bastion, if you are leveling in Bastion, you know, and if you guys let me know down in the comments, let me know that, like, you know, I liked this zone. Let me know what zone you guys like the most. In my opinion, I would love to hear it. So after you finish Bastion, you go to Maldraxxus. Maldraxxus, in my opinion, is my favorite zone in all of Shadowlands. Maldraxxus, the way they fucking initiate you in, you literally fly in and you get pushed, you automatically get shoved into an arena. Into a fucking giant arena where there are hundreds and hundreds of other people and mobs fighting each other. So you have to survive all of that. There's like 3 waves of bosses you have to kill, and then like this big old ogre guy comes out and he's like, "Yo, you know, you did good, you did good." And then this guy's like, "No, he did bad," and they argue. There's just 2 Goliaths of a fucking, you know, of ogres just fucking, you know, talking, fighting with each other, and you're in the middle. And like you're in the middle, and there's 2 Goliaths are talking, you're in the middle, and dude, it is the best fucking introduction into a zone out of all of these, in my opinion. The introduction, as you can tell, Maldraxxus is my favorite. You know, it's not my favorite for abilities or anything like that. It's just my favorite because the lore was fucking solid and the introduction, right? People on the internet have the attention span of a fucking like squirrel, dude. If you don't get them reeled in the first 5 seconds, dude, you lost them. They're further gone than your ex-girlfriend, right? The Maldraxxus zone was super fucking good. I loved it. I thought it was a great fucking zone again with lore. It was so fucking cool. Next is Ardenweld, aka Anime Land, or AKA Genshin literally fucking Impact. This is literally Genshin fucking Impact. No, it's not really not. But I can't say I loved this zone too much. Ardenweld, the story, the lore, you know, it's like druid heaven. You know, there's a big ass tree, as you see in the picture. There's a big ass fucking tree, and the art team, again, like they always do, they fucking killed it. The art team did a fucking great job. It looks fucking gorgeous. But the fucking like, oh god, the squirrel like chipmunk fucking voices, bro. It's bad. It's.
And that voice literally makes me want to like stab a fucking knife through my.
Special game just for us. Patty cake, patty cake. Oh yeah, fuck me, bitch. Oh yeah, we're playing a Japanese RPG where everyone's a 12-year-old girl and it sounds like a fucking fairy talking and there's explosions of fucking arcane everywhere.
Really fucking bad. And like, you know how each zone has its own dedicated like dungeon and shit? Dude, you fight this fucking boss that's the most squeaky 4-year-old fucking voice. The voices are fucking awful. I do have one complaint with this zone, and you will see this really prevalent in the next zone. I call them fill-up quests. Fill-up quests are, it's like, kill 30 mobs in this fucking place and, you know, fill the bar to 100%, and then you can proceed. I absolutely fucking despise fill-up quests. There is no reason they should be in the game. It literally shows laziness for me. This zone started to show some fill-up quests where, you know, you have to kill 100 mobs to get to 100%, and you can go to the next zone, right? But I don't like that. Fill-up quests are fucking garbage, and this zone had a lot of them, and I kind of ruined the zone for me. The only reason I would give this, you know, I would enjoy this area was for the lore and the fucking beauty. The beauty of this zone is fucking phenomenal. They look really fucking good. I really enjoyed leveling through this zone. Go check out Welchy, twitch.tv/Welchy. Go check out Shades of Reality, fucking rank 1 TBC Arena Warlock. The dude, he'll take 3 shots and hit 2100 in 20 minutes. So go check that out. Twitch.tv/Shades of Reality, twitch.tv/Welchy. Welchy makes the best DJ music there fucking is, boys. Go check it out. That's so funny. So I forgot to end my stream. So I raided somebody and I forgot to end my stream. So I was making this YouTube video and they were fucking watching me because I forgot to end my stream on OBS. That's the funniest shit. So basically, to sum up I don't really remember where we're at, but to sum up Ardenweld, which was the anime land, which is the picture right here, with all the like the annoying squirrels and everything. It's fucking gorgeous. The lore was super fucking fun, but the anime shit and the little fucking kid voices are fucking weird. Blizzard, I don't know why you did that, but I know it goes with the theme. But you know, the voices are just fucking cancer. Next, we're not gonna end on this. We're gonna end on a good note, but this is the worst fucking fucking zone. A lot of people, you know, this is my opinion, right? And coming from somebody that hasn't played retail in a while, Ravendreth was absolutely fucking garbage. I tried so hard to like Ravendreth, but the lore behind it is just, you know, it's just so fucking generic, man. It's so fucking generic, and it's like vampire. I don't know what it is, dude. Like, honestly, I was so fed up with the zone, and I'll tell you guys why, that I really couldn't, like, this is more of a personal thing, but there were so many fill-up quests. Remember how we were talking about that earlier? Within the first 30 minutes of the zone, I think I did 6 fill-up quests, where you have to fill up, you have to kill enough mobs to fill up the fucking bar all the way to 100%, and then you can go. I fucking hate that, dude. I had to do 6 of them. I literally couldn't pay attention to the lore, because I literally just, like, I had to do all these fucking fill-up quests. I was just killing mobs for like 30 minutes, dude. You know, I lost the narrative. I lost what was happening for this lore. You know, I maybe if I go through it on a second character and actually sit down and, you know, I just can't, man. I'll try, but you know, this is the last zone you go in, and, you know, usually they're like, you know, save the best for last, but I think they went hard in Bastion and Maldraxxus and the anime land, but they fell short. They fell short on this zone, in my opinion. I really don't like Ravendreth. I have to say, though, on a good note, this is also fucking gorgeous. The structures and everything, they did the art team fucking killed it. All the mobs look fucking good. The unique, besides the fill-up quests, the quests are actually good. I like how, you know, you work with the dead and you have to, like, you know, take their souls and torture the souls. That's edgy, but like, the art team did a great job. The quests in this are pretty dog shit. Besides a couple, they're pretty, you know, they're mediocre. The lore, I couldn't pick up on it, you know. And it's just really hard to follow the quest when I'm having to fucking do fill-up quests. I hate fill-up quests. That basically sums up everything, right? You know, we're just gonna go over everything real quick. The starter zone's sick as fuck. I had a great experience from 10 to 20 in Ghostlands. The lore was so fucking cool. The Silver Pine lore was even more phenomenal. I fucking loved Silver Pine. It tying in with the current expansion was super fun. Mount Hyjal, going back and learning and, you know, all that, it's so fucking cool as well. 40 to 50 with BFA was complete dog shit. I wanted to butt chug Bleach, but you know, as a newcomer, I would not, you know, put them through that. I would let them decide what zone they want to level in as a newcomer. You know, I know they've kind of done that, but not from 40 to 50, which is honestly my opinion. A lot of zones are in their prime at 40 to 50. BFA was absolute garbage, and I wanted to butt chug Bleach. It was fucking terrible. 50 to 60, all the zones were fucking phenomenal. You know, Ravendreth fell off short. Bastion was gorgeous. Maldraxxus, which is one of my favorite. You get dropped into the arena in the very beginning. You have to fucking fight to survive. You know, Ardenwell, the anime land, it was okay. You know, I got a couple boners, but for the most part, it was fucking weird. The lore was phenomenal, and then ending with Ravendreth. Ravendreth felt very, very short with fill-up quests, and you know, but is gorgeous, and the quests are some of the quests are pretty unique. Basically, in my opinion, is leveling for Shadowlands worth it? Only time will tell. Like I always say, boys, only fucking time will tell. But like, if you guys want an honest yes or no, I would say yes. I would say yes. I believe that anybody that is, you know, that is into WoW and loves WoW lore and or just likes the aesthetic of WoW or the way it plays, the leveling experience was very fun. I liked it. Yes, it had some road bumps, but no game's perfect, right? I enjoyed it, and you know, that's coming from a WoW person that has been playing for 15 fucking years, and I can say this, and I really want you guys to listen to this. I haven't been this invested into an expansion since like Wrath of the Lich King. You know, I'm not invested. I'm not trying to be invested in this, right? It made me invested, right? The expansion, the lore, the cutscenes, the art. The expansion itself brought me back. It pulled me in. It did a phenomenal job. I'm not, you know, put aside all the YouTube videos, all the Twitch things. This expansion so far, for the art team, the lore, the leveling, it is doing a phenomenal job. From a person that has hated retail for a long time, I'm actually very invested in it, and the expansion brought me, you know, invested in it. I'm not trying to be invested, you know, but I just can't help myself. It's good. It's solid. They're doing a good job. So that's it for leveling, boys. I think each and every one of you should experience this. Any person that likes WoW needs to experience it, right? Not only because it's worth it, but, you know, so you can talk shit on it. Let's be real here. You can't talk shit on something you haven't tried. But anyways, boys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a link, you know, leave a comment down in the description. Let me know what your favorite zone was and how your leveling experience was. Even if it was only from 50 to 60, let me know why you liked the zones or what zones you don't like. Let me know, boys. I love hearing your guys' guys' feedback, each and every one of you, even the hateful comments that call me a fat ass and tell me to kill myself. I love you guys too. While you're there, subscribe. While you're leaving a hateful comment, I fucking hate you. Subscribe, because I love having each and every one of you guys in the Panda Squad. I hope you guys have a great fucking day. Be safe, and I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.